This is the Lincplus P3, and admittedly, the production on this video is a bit rushed because I wanted to get this video out in time for Christmas because this is a fantastic deal. At the time of this recording, this laptop is coming in on Amazon at $161, and also at this time there is a 5% coupon on Amazon as well, bringing the final price to right around $153. This is a great price as long as you keep your expectations realistic. Normally through Lincplus's website, this laptop is listed at $240, and Walmart has it listed at $245. So grab it from Amazon at this price while you still can. Now, this is definitely not a gaming laptop, and I'm not a gamer, so I haven't put it through the ringer for video game testing yet. Like I said, I wanted to get the video out on this as quickly as possible so that everybody can capitalize on this steal of a deal. But what this laptop will be great for is your kind of supplementary business travel laptop for things like email, web browsing, and Zoom meetings. It should also be adequate for getting light-duty schoolwork done as well. This is a 14-inch laptop running Windows 10 with a 1920 by 1080 screen. It's got 4 GB of DDR3 SD RAM and 128 GB of onboard storage, with an expansion slot to easily add a second 2.5-inch hard drive. It's got a dual-core N3350 Celeron processor and an Intel HD Graphic 500 built-in graphics card. The battery has 37 watt-hours and a battery life that they claim will last up to 8 hours, but I got 6 hours of battery life running a steady stream of 4K video off of YouTube. It's got a mini HDMI port if you want to run an external monitor, and it plays 4K video from YouTube fairly well, though with the built-in screen, I think 720p is adequate and should help improve the battery life. It's got 2 USB 2.0 ports, 1 USB 3.0 port, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, an Ethernet port, micro SD card reader, and a headphone jack. Built-in speakers can get pretty loud and should be adequate for most use case scenarios. In the box, it's plain and simple with the laptop itself, paperwork, and a charging cable. Now, after covering everything that it does, let's talk about a few expected quirks, as is to be expected at this price point if you live in reality. First off, the laptop ships with Windows S Mode enabled, so you will need to download a program from the Windows Store to disable that, or you won't be able to install anything besides software from the Windows Store. That's more of a Windows problem rather than a problem that is unique to this laptop, so I'm not going to hold Lincplus accountable for that one. It's an annoyance from Windows, but it's easy enough to fix. The monitor is not touchscreen, and I found myself tapping the screen out of habit, but this is more of something that I'm used to on other laptops, and not a fault of this one either. It's doing what it's designed to do, it's just a functionality that isn't there. Also, based on these specs, as you should expect, it's not the most lightning quick PC on the market. The first few hours of use, while it's going through the Windows update process, I found it was pretty sluggish to use, but after that I found that the laptop was mostly fine for light-duty office or student use. It's not exactly what I would call snappy in its responsiveness, but it will get the job done as long as the job isn't too resource intensive, like 4K video editing or 3D modeling, for example. The built-in webcam is really not good at all, but at least it's functional, capping out with a resolution of 640 by 480, and a frame rate that looks like it's about 12 to 15 at best. And this is pretty common for laptops. This device also has a built-in microphone, and as you can hear, this is what it sounds like. The laptop is completely made of plastic. It's an okay build, and I won't be throwing it against the wall or dropping it off a building, so it should be fine, but rugged, it's definitely not. So my final thoughts on the Lincplus P3? Well, at its normal price of around $240, I think it's still worth it. But if you're considering it and you can get it at the current price on Amazon for just over $150, I would absolutely jump on that, and I think at that price, it's a steal. But as with all of the videos that I make, I hope I've given you enough information to come to your own conclusion whether or not this is a good buy for you. Thanks for watching, that's it for now, and I'll see you next time.